Yeah, and other people will see it too. And if you think about it, looking at the cover of, looking at the one sheets that we have, the last image really people have of my dad is Norman Thayer Jr. on Golden Pond. And there's the same, down mouth, cold eyes, no give and take. Difference is Norman Thayer was in his 75th birthday, and Ulee's only 55, so Ulee has a chance.
When I was a young hippie, and Easy Rider came out, he was sort of the icon. And I thought he was just so sexy and attractive. And I would never have dreamed that I would end up working with him all these years later when we're both old and decrepit.
You're hoping that you're going to get a performance out of an actor that he's never done before. And yet, the only way you do that is if you know that quality's inside the actor. It's there to be tapped. And Peter, I think also the timing was right for him. This was the time for him to do this part. He talks, I'm sure, about the relationship of when he first read the script, how much it reminded him of his dad, the sense of being the child of a Ulee. And I think that he's at the age that he knows both sides of Ulee's character.
Peter had said that he felt that Ulee was very much like him, and I was shocked because I thought one of the amazing things about this performance is that Peter was stretching so much, that Peter was playing somebody that was so diametrically opposed to who he seems to be. But then I thought about it, I thought, well, maybe, Peter hides behind talking the way that Ulee hides behind not talking. I'm not quite sure. I do know that Peter's had a very painful life, and that every character in this film, it has come from being hurt and is in some sort of healing process. So,
acting isn't passed along genetically. You either have presence and talent and learn how to use it and work it, or you don't. She's been doing so wonderful. I'm very proud to be Bridget Fonda's father. This, for so many years, Henry Fonda's son was a bother to me only because I didn't know who he was. It wasn't that I hated him or I'm not trying to disown him. I'm biologically his father, my son. He's my father, but that's not who I am as in the character. Neither is he as my father. That doesn't work. And yet I have no problem at all being Bridget Fonda's father. I know who that is.